So there's a man named Hunter Ray Barker, and last Monday, he climbed into a wading pool filled with bean dip outside the Los Toros Mexican restaurant and stayed in there for 24 hours to promote said restaurant, the Los Toros Mexican restaurant. Apparently it's his favorite restaurant, and it's been struggling during the pandemic. And apparently Barker got a tattoo while in the bean dip. Now that is fun. It also said that he didn't leave the bean dip to go to the bathroom. Well, I don't think anyone was going to eat that bean dip anyways. So I mean, I guess it's fine. That's commitment though. I've never stayed in a pool filled with bean dip for 24 hours. I've never done anything for 24 hours straight, much less sit in a pool of bean dip. That sounds awful. Could you imagine? So I bet you want to take a look at the guy who's willing to sit in bean dip for 24 hours. Well, here he is. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it did say that he was a professional stunt driver. And you know what? It kind of makes sense. Bean dip man, stunt driver. I could both see those in this man. Think about your favorite restaurant. Would you sit in bean dip for 24 hours to say if that meant that your favorite restaurant was saved from bankruptcy? I mean, probably, right? That's not so bad. How long would you stay in bean dip for? Would you be willing to stay in bean dip for? Would you sit in a pool of bean dip for a week? For $100,000? Worst? Probably not. That'd probably be really gross. That is a toughie, because it would get all stinky and bugs would be all up in it. I wonder if that happened to this guy. Well, I don't know. Well, I think the moral of the story is Hunter Ray Barker, hero, as far as I'm concerned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.